Jairaj Karkera from Maharashtra, Ritik Diol from Delhi, and Dayanidhi Munda from Odisha. I'm Swanalata, your commentator for today, alongside with Mr. Milind Wagle, sir. I heartily welcome you in the commentary box, sir.
Thank you so much. So much for the 1500 meters at the crack of 6:20. Someone seems to be in a hurry out there. Oh, yes, that's the reason why we asked to settle down. That was Shivam from Uttar Pradesh, now setting out on this journey, starting from the far end, which is the 300 meters of the stadium. They're getting into the first of the 3/4 of a lap before getting on to the next three times of the 400. It's a slightly warmish morning. The 1500 meters has produced some wonderful Indian runners over the years. Sriram Singh, Edward Sequeira, names which come to mind. And then over the years, we've got Preetam Bhind. But yes, as I said, Sriram Singh and Edward Sequeira in the 1970s. Edward Sequeira, my good old friend from Mumbai. The lead now opening up out here to start off with. Early days, but that's a lead which might help Yunus Shah of Uttar Pradesh. Swarnata, look at this pack out here. They seem to be running as if they're on a morning jog in the stadium. You got 1 to 18 all lined up. One of them decides to take the bull by the horn, as they say. It still continues to be with Yunus Shah of Uttar Pradesh. It's somewhere around the next 400 meters, which is 400 plus another 100. After about 500 meters, that the pack will start opening up. The demands of the 1500 meters distance running contested or fought on the battleground of your own body, looks over his shoulders. Yunus Shah seems to be saying, I will continue to stay there. And joining him is Ritik Deol of Delhi.
Yes, Milind, as the 1500 meters men's heats get underway, we are in for a thrilling display of speed, strategy, and endurance. The track is alive with anticipation as these athletes vie for a spot in the next round. Keep your eyes peeled for tactics.
The last 400 now, there goes the bell. It's the same pattern. Yunus Shah from Uttar Pradesh clearly had a plan in mind when he set out in the morning. The sun has not bothered him. The far back straight. He's got approximately 300 meters to go, but he is on his own. Yes, he has run a race of his own style. Nothing's going to stop him. 6 to qualify. And then the 6 best going into the finals, which will be held tomorrow. But in the 1500 meters, where Jinson Johnson holds the meet record and the national record, the meet record at Patiala, the national record at Berlin. Here he comes in now. He is got his hands up, Swarnata, as if he's won the event out here. But the joy of coming first in the first event of the morning session on day 3, I'm sure it's a different feeling altogether. You set out in the morning from wherever you're staying here in Bhubaneshwar. They've come from all parts of the country. And then to go on to win the first of the heats, of the 2 heats for Yunus Shah of Uttar Pradesh, surely is a wonderful feeling. He had Ritik Deol of Delhi breathing down his neck, virtually talking to him in his ears and saying, I'll catch up with you. But Yunus Shah was said, boss, you can try to catch up as much as you want to, but it's my morning to qualify for the finals of the 1500 meters.
It's a good start by the athletes in the group 1, and two groups comprises for this competition of men's 1500 meters run, comprising of 36 athletes participating in this entire event of 1500 meters run. What a good number, Milind.
Yes, once again goes to show the popularity of athletics. Track and field, 36 in the 1500 meters, 2 heats, 18 each, 6 to qualify from each of them, plus the 6. So we've been talking over the last 2.5 days of how each of the events, it's not the javelin only. Everyone thinks that the popular event is the javelin. Yes, it is. Surely because of 4 big names, 5 big names. But the inspiration, I think some of the others have provided these athletes has made track and field now in the last 5 odd years very different. Go back now to the 100 meters a little later. We have as many as 7 heats, each of them 9 athletes. So multiply 9 by 7 is what you have in the 100 meters for the men. Likewise, in the 400 meters for the men, we have a total of 8 heats. Each heat approximately 7 makes it 56. The 400 meters has always been, as we now set out here for the second of the 1500 meters heats out here for the men, Shivam Sharma, Pushpendra, Arun, Satyajit, Narendra, Abhishek, Sunil Rajbar, Shivendra Ajay, Mehdi Hassan, one of the favorites, Sumit Tiota, Uttam, Sukhchan, Bhupendra, Anuj, Abhinandan, Navdeep and Rameshwar. That's the field here in the second heat of the men's 1500 meters. Jenson Johnson, 335.24, 2019. And the earlier year, Jenson Johnson at Patiala, 339.69, the meet record. They've completed 300 meters, in fact now completed 400 meters of this, the three-fourth of a track out here for the men. And I mentioned to you, Swarnata, yesterday, as a young boy, I still remember 1980, the Moscow Olympic Games, 3 big names. Sebastian Coe is now the president of the World Athletic Body. Steve Ovett and Steve Cram, all 3 from Great Britain, made it a tremendous finale to set the tempo in the 1500 meters, a battle which they continued to hold on even in the next Olympic Games.
It's great to know, Milind. And we still see if number 524 in the lead, taking the lead, 574, pardon me, Pushpendra Singh Rathore from Rajasthan. Yes, it's all with a robust participation. A sea of contenders floods the track in the 1500 meters run today, the opening event of the day 3, 27th National Federation Senior Athletics Competition, taking place at Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneshwar.
The lead changing from Pushpender Singh Rawat at the back straight. Now coming to the 200. We have Mehdi Hassan, the favorite from Assam. Good to see the Northeast doing well in sports. Athletics is one of them. They've been good at football. They've been good at archery, martial arts, hockey as well. Some of the states have hosted some major events. But Mehdi Hassan now getting into the last 400. He's done like what Yunus Shah did in the earlier. He's built up a sizable lead. The first six have to worry. The next five, in simple words, have to worry. That's the way they are looking at the next five. We're looking at Abhishek Singh Thakur of Haryana in the second place. And then following him are some of the others to make sure that they qualify for the grand final tomorrow in the 1500 meters. Pushpender Singh Rathod trying to make a mini comeback out here. Abhishek Singh Thakur latches on to number 2. But it is Mehdi Hassan of Assam as he now approaches the finish to take position number 1 in the second heat of the men's 1500 meters.
So, good finish we have seen for the two groups of men's 1500 meters run. Now, at 6:45 hours, 100 meters hurdles, women heptathlon starts. We can see a bunch of star athletes in the second event of day 3 Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship here. Agasara Nandini, one of the star athlete from Telangana, who won the bronze medal in Asian Games at Hangzhou recently, which concluded in 2023. And Akshata from Karnataka, who had her personal best at 4939 points. She is the Open National Champion in 2021. And one more athlete, Anamika from Kerala, is also taking part in women's heptathlon today. She had her personal best with 4766 points. She is the 7th in 2023 National Games. So we can see a key athletes here in women's heptathlon, followed by Deepika from Tamil Nadu. She is the Khelo India University Games champion in 2024. And Maria Thomas, she's from Kerala. And she's 4th in 2023 Inter-University Championship. So good to see all the athletes participating in women's heptathlon. The upcoming event, we all know the national record made by JJ Shobha, having 6211 points in 2004 in Delhi. And the Federation Cup meet record also made by JJ Shobha from Andhra Pradesh in 2004 in New Delhi with 6211 points, total points on her name. And the defending champion, we have Soumya Murugan from Andhra Pradesh. She had 5187 points on her name. In 2023, the event commenced in Ranchi. So we have a lot athletes from Andhra Pradesh, Milind.
Well, the answer is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Watching this live telecast, this girl sitting next to me comes from Andhra Pradesh, so she has obviously got a bit of soft corner. Yes, a wonderful nation that we have. Hyderabad, I have some very fond memories. We've got some talking to do out here because the next event is slated only at 0645 hours, which is the women's 100 meters, the first event in the heptathlon. It used to be the pentathlon earlier, now the heptathlon event, which an American, a very favorite athlete of mine, dominated. Jackie Joyner Kersey, the sister-in-law of one of the greatest sprinters of all time, the 100 meters, Florence Griffith Joyner, famous because of her fingernails and the color that she added to the body, which set the tone for the future. The heptathlon, needless to say, consists of 7 events over 2 days, like the decathlon, 10 events over 2 days. But going back to what Swarnalata mentioned, Hyderabad, the Gachibowli Stadium having hosted so many international events. I still remember commentating there when the stadium was half complete. The Grand Prix, 4 or 5 of the Grand Prix, we would invite the Sri Lankans. The 400 meters, we've also seen some of the other huge athletes taking part. And then over the years, we had the World Military Games, the Afro-Asian Games, and not to forget the National Games. And the Gachibowli complex, besides athletics, has hosted the India Open Badminton. It's hosted international hockey and national hockey tournaments, volleyball, basketball, table tennis, every conceivable sport. So yes, Hyderabad surely has a lot of sporting activity. Sania Mirza, who comes from that city, a wonderful family that I know. Imran Mirza, the father, who's travelled with the daughter, India's star that she was. And in badminton, oh, what names! Starting with Pulila Gopichand, then Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu in the women, and the likes of Shrikant, Kashyap, Guru Saidat. Hyderabad, surely, I'm not even talking of cricket. What a side they had, led by ML Jaisima. Some of the clubs that are there in Hyderabad, the Sikandrabad Gymkhana. Going back to the 1500 meters, Mehdi Hassan of Assam taking the first spot out here in the second heat with 348.26. Abhishek Singh, Madhya Pradesh, 349.92. Uttam Yadav, 407.32. And the other three to qualify automatically, Shivendra Singh, Abhinandan, the second of the fifth of them, and then Sukhchain of Haryana with three. So 6 of them qualify for the 1500 meters out here. We'll show you a glimpse of the track out there where the preparations for the 100 meters is going on. That's the women's 100 meters heptathlon. We will start with the 100 meters hurdles. The second event would be the high jump. The shot put would be the third. And then the 200 meters, the fourth on the opening day in the heptathlon. I did mention to you Jackie Joyner Kersey, Swarnlata, 1988. The world record stands of 7,291. So 12 plus 24, 36 years that Jackie Joyner Kersey's world record still stands. She also holds the Olympic record, and she also holds the world championship record. So can you imagine, the heptathlon is no jokes, as one would say, with Jackie Joyner Kersey holding the world championship record, the Olympic record, and the world record from 1987-1988. What's happening to the women? Why are they not good enough to break a record? So this was the result. Of course, some of them, the next 6 will qualify, but 6 automatically from the 2 heats to go through to the finals of the 1500 meters to be held tomorrow. We're now coming to the introduction of the 100 meters hurdles heptathlon.
Anamika from Kerala, Akshata in bib number 287 from Karnataka, followed by the athletes Maria Thomas, Agasara Nandini from Telangana, and Deepika from Tamil Nadu. A total of 5 athletes in women's 100 meters hurdles heptathlon 1 is yet to start. The second event of today's morning session.
Yes, this is the first of them, the 100 meters hurdles. And then from the four events today, the 100 hurdles, the high jump, the shot put, and the 200 meters, the three tomorrow would be the long jump, the javelin throw, and the 800 meters. The men finish with 1500 meters in the decathlon. The women finish with the 800 meters in the heptathlon. You did talk about the names in the heptathlon. JJ Soba, you are from Andhra Pradesh, so this girl comes from Hyderabad. Is it Shobha or is it Soba? Because I know the Andhrites do not add the H to their name. And I remember her name used to be written as Sobha, Soba. But anyway, what's in her name, as William Shakespeare said? The other girl was Shushmita Singh Roy from West Bengal. And then, of course, Unnati Ayappa Bolanda's mother, Pramila Ayappa Bolanda, Olympic Games 2000 and 2008. A comeback after she became a mother, Pramila Bolanda. 2000, she took part in the Sydney Olympic Games. I don't know whether she was married in 2000, but nevertheless, in 2008, she participated in the next Olympic Games after 8 years after marriage and after becoming a mother. Unnati Bolanda, now the 200 meters champion yesterday. She is also trying to compete in the heptathlon like the mother, and a wonderful father, a very stern father, tough coach outside the house, a very soft man inside the house. So these are the three names which come to mind in the heptathlon over the years. Can't think of someone who has dominated the heptathlon after the three of them. And perhaps that's the reason why, if you see, we have only five in the women's heptathlon. It's not easy. You got to be a perfect athlete in 7 different events, each having a different demand altogether.
Yes, of course, a 7 event athletic contest of women's heptathlon, specifically a composite contest for female athletes that consists of 100 meters hurdle, the high jump, the shot put, the 200-meter dash, the long jump, the javelin throw, and the 800-meter run. In lane 3, we have an eye on Maria Thomas, hailing from Kerala. In 4, Agasara Nandini from Telangana. She is the Asian Games bronze medalist in 2023, having 5712 points as her personal best. And Deepika S. in lane 5 from Tamil Nadu. Anamika K.E. from Kerala in lane number 6. Akshata in 7 from Karnataka. So these are the 5 athletes competing for women 100 meters hurdles heptathlon 1.
Well, just getting back to that discussion on the heptathlon, look at the defending champion, 5187 points, Soumya Murugan of Andhra Pradesh, one more girl from Andhra Pradesh, but 5187 against the meet record of 6211. 900 points is the difference. 900 points. The national record 6211, the same figure of JJ Soba. 900 points separate the defending champion and the national record. Even the best out here, your good old friend, she seems to be a favorite. I know you were disappointed when she did not start in one of the events. The Aksara Nandini, she's got 5712, minus that from 6211 is a clean 1400 odd points. No, 5'7" is 300 plus another 200, about 550, 600 points. So that's the difference between the year 2004, when Gigi Shobha set those records, 2004 to now 2024. In 20 years, and I'm not being critical at all. I want these athletes to do well. I want these girls to continue to perform well on not the Indian stage. अपने घर में सब बादशाह होता है, as they say. You need to do well at the international stage. Learn from some of the other names. There are so many of them. Parul Chaudhary, Harmilan Benz, Anu Rani in the javelin. Let's get back to action out here.
It's going to be a wonderful start. The first event of 100 meters hurdles.
So on their blocks now, Maria in 3, Aksara in 4, Deepika in 5 as they set off out here. It's a strong one in the inside lane out here. Aksara Nandini going true to form. She's going to take that, muster up important points. Look at that lead out here for her in lane 4. Aksara Nandini from Telangana wins the first event in the women's heptathlon, the 100 meters hurdles. And Sonlata, I'm sure you must be a very happy woman.
Of course, sir, absolutely. You are finding me there. Yes, Agasara in top. She had brilliantly started her heptathlon first event today. What a confidence on her face with a strong willpower. And in the third lane, I believe, Agasara Nandri in the fourth lane, with a quick start and more confidence on her face. Classic finish we have seen from her.
Yes, look at the glide over the hurdles. She was like an eagle. It's a wonderful bird, isn't it? The eagle is a wonderful bird which glides in the skies, swoops down, and this girl, 14.21. The timing obviously matters because the next girl is Deepika of Tamil Nadu, 15. Akshata 15.06, Anamika 15.19, and Maria Thomas 15.47. The other point that I'd like to make out here is that look at the 5 states being represented. Isn't that interesting? You have Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Kerala. The 3 states or the 4 states in the southern part of the country, the top heptathles in the women, the top heptathles have all come from the southern part of the country. Shushmita Singha Roy was the only girl from West Bengal, but even the defending champion Soumya Murugan, who's not here, is from Andhra Pradesh. So the southern part of the country has dominated the heptathlon. Interesting question. Must ask someone as to why the heptathons. Obviously, when you talk of the heptathlon, it's the women. The men contest the decathlon, although the heptathlon for the men is also held in some schools and colleges in the United States. Why is it that the southern states dominate the women's heptathlon? There's got to be some answer to it.
Yes, of course. To this question, when compared to Agasara Nandini, who had participated in women's heptathlon, she comes from a very humble background, Milan. And the zeal to reach her goal, I have seen in one of her interview. It's too nice to know about her, and the willpower to reach the target of a set for that Asian Games. It's too good to know about Agasara Nandini, following JJ Shobha as an inspiration of Agasara, and given the good training by the right coach to this athlete. No, now we can see the star from Telangana, Agasara Nandini.
Oh, for sure, every sports person, man and women, are extremely humble. Remember, they all came up for interviews yesterday. They all came up. They climbed. Some other sports, they would have said, "नहीं, आप नीचे आ जाओ, हमसे बात करो." They all came up here all the way to talk to us. That's the humility of these athletes. They all come from humble backgrounds. I would even say poor backgrounds. That's not the word you use normally. You don't use the word poor. You know, there's no one who's poor. We all are humble, and the word humble sometimes denotes poverty also. And I've been lucky to talk to a lot of them. You know, the under 14, the under 16, and when I mean I, it's not I. I'm talking on behalf of the Athletic Federation of India. It's not I who's talking. It's I talking on behalf of the Athletic Federation of India, and a lot many of them are sons and daughters of farmers, not rich farmers, farmers, laborers. You remember there was this girl who won the 1500 meters. I think her father was a rickshaw puller, you know, or a cart puller.
Hats off to the parents.
So yes, you know, the parents have made sacrifices. The parents have encouraged them, and that is what I think is the pride in athletics. You know, some other sport, you have one team taking part, which could be 16 players. You could have an individual event like table tennis or badminton or squash or tennis, wherein in a tournament you would have 32 players, you know, 16 players. But in athletics out here, have you realized over these 4 days, there are close to 1,000 athletes taking part? 1,000 athletes. Which is the difference? At the Olympic Games in athletics, there are close to 4,000, 5,000 athletes taking part. And that's what makes athletics uh, the beauty to the world to watch. The 100 meters tickets are sold out 4 years before or 3 years before. That's the popularity of that event, the blue ribbon as we call it. Likewise, in the swimming pool, looking at someone like Michael Phelps, 23 Olympic medals. 23 Olympic medals. Yes, people have been asking me, Michael Phelps, 23 medals in the Olympic Games, Usain Bolt, 8 medals in the Olympic Games. We have got only one medal, gold medal in Neeraj Chopra. Well, things are changing. Things are changing. Yes, sports did not have the same impetus before 2014. And I'm not going to talk about who's done what, but yes, I think there's an election code as well, so we won't talk much about that. But the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has certainly done a wonderful job to encourage athletes. So yes, track and field, athletics, sports has really shown up over the last few years. If you talk to the athletes now, they will say, हमको बहुत कुछ मिलता है. There are NGOs who are now doing so much. The state governments here, Odisha is a classic case, doing so much. We've not had the chance to go around, Swarnalata, but when we come in here by car inside the stadium complex, you see such a wonderful complex. We didn't have this about 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So every city is now being encouraged after they've seen this happening out here. And I think 5 years or 10 years from now, India will surely stand up amongst the comity of nations, as we call it, in sports. And when we're talking about track and field athletics out here, which is why we are here to commentate, I'm sure 10 years from now, you will be talking about India doing extremely well in athletics. We are taking part not only in the senior events in the world, but we are taking part in the under 20s as well. Just recently, we won 29 medals at the under 20 Asian Championships in Dubai. The highest medals ever won by India.
27 medals.
29 medals.
29.
So just goes to show, of which 9 were gold medals.
Yeah.
So just goes to show the rise even at the junior level.
It's good to see a large number of participants, especially from athletics in the international platforms, Milind. In different disciplines, we have lot athletes.
We'll be coming up to the 100 meters heats in approximately 5 minutes from now. A total of 8 heats or 7 heats. 7 heats in the 100 meters. Will feature some of the names who surely would make it to the next round. And what they have, Swarnlata, in the 100 meters is not the first round and the final straight away, but the number of athletes that we have, they have as many as the first round, the semi-finals, and then the finals. So we're going to watch not only the heats and the final, but there is a semi-final in the 100 meters for men, which is where the stars are. Now that's another event where I want India to do well. We're not doing very well at the world level in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. We're doing well at the 400 meters, for sure. The 4 by 400 meters, we were talking about that when we came in out here. 4 by 400 meters Indian relay team is perhaps amongst the top teams in the world. Never earlier someone would say India is a top team in the 4 by 400. Today, proudly you can stand and say that the 4 of them are amongst the top in the world. So the 100 meters is an event which is my favorite event, everyone's favorite event, and we need to do well. So yes, perhaps the 48 of them taking part out here. Is it 48 into an average of 8, I think?
69 athletes
Oh,
total
69.
participating.
There you are.
In
69.
7 heats we can see 100 meters.
Amazing.
round.
Amazing. Oh, yeah. 69 athletes in the 100 meters. We will have one star. So, can you imagine tomorrow when the 100 meters are run? He would be the best amongst the 69. When he stands there on the podium, he will say, I am the star, without arrogance, in humility.
Yes, the competition between such a large number makes him feel so proud, obviously. But many Usain Bolts can come up. We can see as 69 participants means a lot of interest towards men's 100 meters. It's great to know. And after this, we can have a look on the order of the events. After 100 meters men round 1, at 7:10 hours we'll have high jump women heptathlon 2 event. At 7:15 hours we'll have javelin throw, the qualifying round group 1 for men, followed by 400 meters men round 1 at 7:50 hours. And the last one in the morning session, 400 meters women, round 1 at 8:30 hours. 100 meters men, heat 1 is going to start. Just we'll have a quick look on the heat 1 contestants. Sanjay Sharma from Uttar Pradesh is going to take lane 1. Pintu Kumar in lane 2 from Uttar Pradesh. Swapan Tudu from West Bengal in 3. Jonathan Samuel George in 4 from Karnataka. Manish Kumar from Uttar Pradesh in 5. Lalu Prasad Bhoi from Odisha in 6. Deepak Chaudhary from Uttar Pradesh in 7. Narendra Singh from Punjab in 8. Saurabh Vivedi from Uttar Pradesh in lane 9. Abhinash Sahu from Odisha in lane number 10. So, total of 7 heats to be conducted for 100 meters men run. This one is the heat number 1 of 10 contestants here.
National record Manikanta Hoblidar at Bangalore. I was fortunate to see that event or commentate on that event last year, October the 11th, 2023, at the Kantirava Stadium in Bangalore, where Manikanta H, as he is popularly called, he's a soldier at the MEG Bangalore, the Madras Engineering Group. He broke the record to clock 10.23. Amir Kumar Malik, the meet record 10.26 2016 in Delhi. So we now set for the first of the heats in the men's 100 meters. 3 to qualify from each plus the 3 best. It gets over in by the time you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time you count 10, they are home. By the time if your eyes are closed and you open your eyes, it's over. Sharma in 1, Pinto in 2, Swapan in 3, Jonathan in 4, Manish in 5, Lalu Prasad in 6, Deepak Chaudhary in 7, Narendra in 8, Saurabh in 9, Abhinash Sahu in 10. 10 lanes occupied, Swarnlata. Start of the first heat of the men's 100 meters. Yes, on their blocks. Clean start out there. Right in the middle out there. Jonathan as also Manish Kumar. That's the way they're going to go. It's very close out here. Absolutely close. 5 and 6. Manish Kumar and Lalu Prasad Boy. Lalu Prasad Boy, surely the favorite out here. He's been amongst India's top 100 meters runners. And I suspect it was close between Lalu Prasad Boy and Manish Kumar in 5 and 6. Did someone from the outside, Abhinash Sahu from Odisha. Close one. Good way to start the morning session. Yes, it is 5 and 6. Surely it's 5 and 6. I suspect it is Lalu Prasad Boy of Odisha. 2 Odisha boys. What do you think, Swarnlata?
Yes, men's 100 meters heat 1 results here. We are waiting for Sanjay Sharma. Yes, the lane number 5 and 6, since the start of the race, they are in the lead and nobody could beat them. The 2 of the participants, Manish Kumar and Lalu Prasad Bhoi.
So yes, the confirmation 10.72 to Lalu Prasad Boy, Manish Kumar 10.73 and Abhinash Sahu 11.06. The 2 Odisha boys making it to the semi-finals of the men's 100 meters. We're now coming up to the second of the heats of the men's 100 meters.
As the runners take their marks, anticipation fills the air. The tension is palpable as they await the second of the starter's gun. And they are off. In the first heat we have seen in lane number 5 and 6, good start for the contestants. Coming to heat number 2 of 100 meters men, Harsh Santosh Raut taking lane number 1 from Maharashtra, Ayush Rekhi from Chandigarh in lane 2, C.R. Vibindras from Tamil Nadu in 3, Mohammad Abdul Nazib Qureshi from Andhra Pradesh in 4, Jagdeep from Haryana in 5, Rajesh Kumar Baret from Manipur in 6, Rahul Ghosh from Punjab in 7. Sorry, he is from Manipur. Rajesh Kumar Vared is from Chhattisgarh, pardon me. Harjit Singh from Uttar Pradesh, he is from Punjab. Probably followed by Aditya Tomar and Anand Kumar.
Watch out for lane 4, Mohammad Abdul Najib Qureshi, the former national champion from the services, in 4. I've not seen him in action for some time. Is he good enough? Lane 3 looks good. Bibin Raj, surely the favorite. Qureshi is good, but look at the outside out there in lane number 8. It is Harjit Singh of Punjab. Yes, this was a classic 100 meters. Bipin Raj in 3. Mohammad Abdul Najib Qureshi. This is where it all began. But look at the outside Harjit Singh. He's taken it by a mile out there. He's taken it by quite a distance. In this, the second heat of the men's 100 meters. I for a moment thought that Bibin Raj from Tamil Nadu and Abdul Najib Qureshi from Andhra Pradesh were surely up there. But then we suddenly spotted Harjit Singh from Punjab from the outside in lane number 8. All 10 lanes occupied out here. And this surely must have been a cracker. 10.72 in the first heat to Lali Prasad Boy. What do we have out here? Oh yes, far better. 10.68 to Harjit Singh. Harsh Santosh of Maharashtra, 10.87. We've got surprises galore. The big names, Qureshi beaten. Bibin Raj will have to struggle. He's not amongst the top 3. Harsh Santosh 10.87, Jagdeep 10.93. And we all thought that lane number 4 and lane number 3 were leading. They were leading. But the finish for the others, Harsh Santosh and Jagdeep, towards the end. So Swarnalata, the finish is important. That I started well. I was good in the middle. Did you finish 1, 2, 3? That's the question. So both Qureshi and Bibin Raj did not finish in the top 3 or the top 3 who will qualify for the semi-finals. And look at the timing, 10.68 versus 10.72 of the first heat. So yes, the competition now getting intense here.
Of course, the 100 meters men run includes explosive speed, which propels them down the track, Milind. Each stride a testament to months of training and dedication. With every step, they push their limits, racing towards the finish line. Here comes the contestants for Heat 3 in 100 meters men. Lane 1, Sahib Singh from Maharashtra, Akashdeep Singh from Punjab in 2, Lakshay from Uttar Pradesh in 3, Nalubottu Shanmuga Srinivas from Andhra Pradesh in 4, Badal Chowdhury from Rajasthan in 5, Azim Khan from Madhya Pradesh in 6, Pradham Kushwaha from Madhya Pradesh in 7, Gunivasant Rajlu Naidu from Jharkhand in 8, Arun Kumar from Tamil Nadu in 9, and Aryan Manoj from Karnataka in 10.
Watch out for lane number 4. That's the way he is going. Srinivas from Andhra Pradesh. But in the inside, Sahib Singh, it's close now. In 2, Ayush Rekhi of Chandigarh. Akash Deep of Punjab. Lakshay was strong. But yes, this was a good start there. Where is Nalabottu, the favorite? Has he got the dust out there? It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, extremely close. Sahib Singh had a wonderful start. So too had Akshadeep Singh of Punjab. Lakshay was good. How good was the favorite Nalabottu? Shanmuga Srinivas. We've seen him in action earlier on day 2 of the 200 meters, and here in the 100. So there you are, Lakshay 10.76, Nalabatu 10.88, and Sahib Singh 10.97 after he had a good start. So these three qualify. Aryan Manoj of Karnataka 11.04 will have to wait, chew his fingernails and see if he is amongst the three other qualifiers. This was the third heat of the men's 100 meters.
The athletes with a lot of excitement in the heat number 3 also we have seen they unleash their full power sprinting towards the glory. Yes, coming back to the heat 4, the contestants with Krishna Kumar from Uttar Pradesh in 2, Vignesh Ye from Madhya Pradesh in lane 3, Nikhil Soham from Delhi in 4, Dhruv Kiwal from Delhi in 5, Memon Paulos from Kerala in lane 6, Arijit Rana from Haryana in lane 7, Nirbhay Nath Tiwari, he's coming from Uttar Pradesh in lane 8, Jagat Gowda from Karnataka in lane 9, Harun Hussain hailing from Uttar Pradesh in lane 10.
So 9 runners or 9 sprinters in the men's 100 meters heat 4. 10.72 in the first heat, Lalu Prasad Boy. 10.68 in the second heat, Harjeet Singh. And 10.88, comparatively a slower timing, or 10.76 for Lakshay in the third heat. But remember, 3 of them qualify for the semi-finals. That's the unique aspect about the 100 meters, where you have a semi-final at the stage from here to the Asian Games, the Commonwealth Games, and the World Games, as also the Olympics, because that's the number of contestants. The Olympic Games, remember, 210 countries take part. 210 countries. And virtually most of the countries have the top sprinters. So the lineup for you, once again, in 1 is vacant, Krishna Kumar in 2, Vignesh in 3, Nikhil Som in 4, Dhukwal in 5, Paulos in 6, Arjit in 7, Nirbhay in 8, Gowda in 9, Harun in 10. You have a suspense from our side, because in heat 7, we've got someone who has become extremely popular out here in heat 7. We're watching heat 4 of the men's 100 meters. National record 10.23. Will it go under the scanner in the semi-finals? Will it go under the scanner in the finals? Manikanta H of the MEG, Karnataka, at the Kantirwa Stadium, on their blocks here. Clean start in the inside, as always, in the outside, in the center, in 3, Shivam Nikhil Som along with Vignesh A. They were strong, and then the outside, it was a good contest. Arijit Rana and Nirbhay Nath Tiwari. So it's getting very close out here in the 100 meters. The good thing, Swarnalata, is that we haven't seen a false start so far in the 100 meters. I suspect it was Arijit Rana towards the end Or was it Nikhil Som of Delhi? We're getting too close for comfort out here. Or is it someone else?
Neck and neck they went, Milind. It's all about muscles, training, determination written on their faces. What a race it was. Of course, Arjit Rana could be there in the top three.
Could be there and easy there.
Yes.
That's the big difference. Remember, English is a very
all
funny
the-
language.
After
Yes, you're right. 10.74. Well done, Miss Swarnlata. 10.74. You are absolutely spot on, Arjit Rana. Vignesh, 10.80. So 10.74 is the third best timing. Nirbhay Nath of Uttar Pradesh, 10.87. Where is Nikhil Som? He's slipped down to the fourth position. We're now coming up to the fifth heat of the men's 100 meters.
Yarnena Balavardhan Rao from Chhattisgarh in lane 2, Shivam Yadav from Haryana in lane 3, Hassan Said from Maldives in lane 4, Kapish Sharma from Uttar Pradesh in lane 5, Gurinder Veer Singh from Punjab in lane 6, Rishi Prasad Desai from Maharashtra in lane 7, Jay Shah from Maharashtra in 8, Vijay Kumar from Uttar Pradesh in 9, Raman Tomar from Uttar Pradesh in lane 10.
Watch out for lane 8, Jai Shah. Lane 6, Gurinder Veer Singh from Punjab. He's been India's top athlete. He's in lane 6. And the international entry out here in lane 4, Hassan Saad, who's been a regular visitor to India over the last 1 year from the Maldives. He's in lane 4. So it's Rao in 2, Yadav in 3, Said in 4, Kapish in 5. 5 seems to be vacant, which is Kapish Sharma. Gurinder Veer in 6, Rishi Prasad in 7, Jai Shah in 8, Vijay Kumar in 9, and Raman Tomar in 10. Heat 5 of the men's 100 meters. Prayers to the Almighty from Gurinder Veer Singh. This should be a good one. We got 3 of the best runners in action. Now, for the first time, we got a false start there. The first time that we got a false start in the 5 heats. 4 heats finished, the 5th heat on, and the false start. Wonder who it is. It's a pity that if it's a mistake, then he goes out. That's the unfortunate part now under the new rules, where if you commit a false start, you get a red flag, and that's it. So looks as if it is, yes, there you are. That's the red flag. Number 9 is Vijay Kumar. Poor him. You know, I feel so sorry for these boys who get a red card. So Vijay Kumar in 9 will now be vacant. The lineup once again. Rao in 2, Shivam in 3, Saad in 4, Sharma 5 vacant, Gurinder Veer in 6, Desai in 7, Jai Shah in 8, and Raman Tomar in 10. Heat 5, men's 100 meters. Jai Shah, Gurinder Veer Singh, Hassan Saad. Second time second time. Was it the gun? You also have technological problems. Sushil, the starter, very experienced. He's got loads of experience. The starter's role is so important. Swanlata, it's not there. Just stand there with a gun, say on your marks, set and fire. The starter has a huge role to play. He can bar an athlete's performance. Was it a fault? We've already seen Vijay Kumar out as a result of the first false start. He was in 9. This is heat 5 of the men's 100 meters. Gurinder Veer Singh. Swarnlata, look at his bib number. Number 5. So, number 2 seems to be getting a caution. Yernina Balavardhan Rao. And he's out. So, is it Shivam Yadav or is it Rao? Yes, it is lane 2, which is Rao. He goes out. So, 2 of them. We're now down to just 6 of them. Shivam in 3, Saad in 4, Gurinder Veer in 6, Desai in 7, Jai Shah 8, Raman Tomar in 10. What a psychological pressure that these 6 have. This is clean now for a change. Gurinder Veer Singh strong as always. In the inside, it's 2 of them. But look at Gurinder Veer Singh. He is going amazing out there in the 100 meters. He's got loads of experience. He's put on a little bit of weight since I saw him the last time. But he sailed through a very different 100 meters from what we saw in the first 4. Swanlata, I suspect number 500 out there. It's been his race. In the inside, into 3 and 4. Yadav and Saad were good. Saad surely will qualify for the semi-finals. But number 500, Gurinder Veer Singh, has been an experienced 100 meters runner. He does not run the 200. Ran away to glory. Swarnlata, after 2 false start, what must have gone through the mind of these athletes?
Lot of pressure, obviously. Only heat 5 had this problem. We have seen 2 false starts after 4 heats successfully completed. Here, Gurvinder Singh, with a blur of a motion, one runner, that is Gurinder Veer Singh, pardon me, crossing the final finish in a breathtaking display of athleticism. What a heat 5 we have seen.
Well, look at the timing there. 10.33. Brilliant. 10.33 in the heats. I'm sure he'll push himself to bigger numbers. Hassan Saad qualifies the Maldives 10.65. Jai Shah likewise 10.72 will also qualify the 3 from each of the heats. So yes, Gurinder Veer Singh. It's not an easy name to pronounce. I know some of us struggle to do that. But Gurinder Veer Singh, it's a wonderful name. Number 500, a bib number 500. We now move to heat number 6 of the men's 100 meters.
Here comes the list. Ankit Yadav from Uttar Pradesh in lane 2. Varun Uri Manohar from Tamil Nadu in lane 3. Rahul Kumar G from Tamil Nadu in lane 4. Harsh Kumar from Delhi in 5. Krishik M from Karnataka in lane 6. Shravan Kumar from Uttar Pradesh in lane 7. Gitson from Tamil Nadu in lane 8. Mohit Pratap Singh from Delhi in lane 9. This is heat number 6.
Well, for academic reasons, for some of you who would like to know about this event, the 100 meters, go back amongst the top 25 runners of all time. What names? Tyson Gay, Johan Blake, Usain Bolt, always like a bolt, a thunder out there. Asafa Powell, Justin Gatlin, Christian Coleman now, Trevor Brommel, Fred Curley, the United States. Oh, what names at the world stage. Adil Sumariwala, our president of the Athletic Federation of India, 10 long years, 1980 represented India at the Olympic Games. Sunil Abraham, Bangalore. B.G. Nagaraj from Hyderabad. His daughter is now a top athlete, Pavana. Wife, Sahana Kumari, the high jumper. But we're now looking at the sixth heat. Ankit in 2, Varun in 3, Ragul in 4, the favorite, Harsh 5, Krishik 6, Shravan 7, Gitson 8, and Mohit 9. 6 is vacant. The inside there, strong outside in lane number 8. Is it Gitson, Shravan Kumar as well? And it is, looks like Gitson, is it? In lane number 8. Should be a comparatively slower race. Not the greatest of starts. It is lane number 8, Gitson from Tamil Nadu. In the inside in 3, Varun, as also Ragul Kumar. That was heat 6 of the men's 100 meters, 10.78 for Gitson. Varun of Tamil Nadu in second, the two Tamil Nadu boys, and Mohit Pratap, Delhi, 11.24. Two names whom I can never miss, or three names. Anil Kumar from the services, my friend Khanna from Delhi, Amit Khanna from Delhi, Sandeep Sarkaria from Delhi, now a coach, as also Amit Khanna, Anand Gunashekaran, Ramaswamy, the 100 meters. We've had some wonderful sprinters that India has produced over the years.
Coming up, heat number 7 of 100 meters run men. Sagar Sangwan from Uttar Pradesh takes lane number 1. Nishant from Uttar Pradesh in lane 2. Dondapati Nrutyam Jairam from Odisha in lane 3. M.R. Vipin Kushwaha from Odisha in lane 4. Ravi Rai from Madhya Pradesh in lane 5. Mohit Kumar Chowdhury from Uttar Pradesh in lane 6. Shahbaj from Delhi in lane 7. Animesh Kuzur from Odisha in lane 8. Rohit Kumar from Delhi in lane 9. Ayush Tiwari from Madhya Pradesh in lane 10.
So needless to say, as I said, the suspense is now out. Lane 8, Animesh Kuzur, the lookalike of Usain Bolt. He's drawn in lane 8. Might take it a bit easy. Obviously, 3 to qualify. The men's 100 meters, heat 7. Sagar Sangwan 1, Nishant 2, Dondapati Jairam, he's going to be good 3. Vipin Kushwa 4. Ravi Rai 5. Mohit Kumar 6. Shahbaz 7. Kujur 8. Rohit Kumar 9. And Ayush Tiwari 10. All 10 occupied. Men's 7th heat, the final heat of the men's 100 meters. Yes, clean there. Kujur's, oh, come back. They've come back. So someone's in trouble. I'm sure the athletes don't like this to happen. Swarnalata, you mentioned about the pressure that starts building up. It's not the man who goes out. The man who goes out has no pressure because he's not going to run. But it's the other athletes. Some of them might say, I had a good start. So yes, that pressure on the others starts building up. So all the other factors start coming in. Your willpower, your tenacity. How much of mental agility do you have? Yes, the red goes up there. Looks like it's 9. Or is it 9? Yes, he stands there in the lane number 9. Rohit Kumar. Oh, poor him. As I said, you prepare yourself, Swarnalata, for weeks and months to take part in an event like this. And then you got to go off. That's the new rule now. One false start, you're out. Earlier you had a second chance. No chances now. Back to 9 of them. 1 to be vacant, Rohit Kumar of Delhi. Prayers again from some, including Animesh Kujur. Even the best of them say prayers. We all believe in nature or in the Almighty. Oh, no. No. God, this is tension. Do you feel the tension, Swarnalata?
Sure. Even in the commentary box, we are so tensed. What's happening next? What is there? Like heat number 5, we have seen 2 false start. It's very disheartening for the athletes who had gone back since years of training they have taken. But
So looks like lane number 7 is the culprit. Lane number 7 is out. Shahbaz. 9 and 7 will not be there. Shahbaz and Rohit Kumar. So what do we have? Sagar in 1, Nishant in 2, Dondapati in 3, Vipin in 4, Ravi Rai in 5, Mohit in 6, Animesh in 8, and Ayush in 10. This is clean now. This is clean. There he goes. There goes the big man. Lane 3 is strong. But Animesh Kujur is in a different world. Lane 3, Dondapati Jairam from Odisha. He was good in the 200 meters. He is good out here. But who can question the ability of Animesh Kujur? Tall man. His trademark sunglasses are out. He romps home. Has Dondapati Mrityum Jairam done well to pip him there? Last heat of the men's 100 meters. What was Animesh Kujur's timing? That will be interesting. But go back. Gurinder Veer Singh 10.33. This was a nice little start in the inside in lane 3. Dondapati Jairam, but 10.67 for Kujur. Dondapati Odisha 10.85. And Ravi Rai from Uttar Pradesh 11.12. So Animesh Kujur, Swarnlata, not a great time, but I'm sure he'll be happy. The first task is to make sure you qualify for the semi-finals.
Yes, as these are all heats, let's have better timings in the coming up semi-finals from all the athletes who have qualified for that in the 100 meters run men. The next upcoming action is going to be high jump women heptathlon 2.
So the event, Swarnlata, which we all follow with interest these days, is the men's javelin throw. And why are we so interested, or why is India interested?
Neeraj Chopra.
Yes, absolutely. We've been told or given that 9 of them have qualified with above 75-meter performance. 9 of them have already qualified. Although we are watching 15 competitors here in the javelin throw, 9 have already qualified. What a list it is out here. What a list it is, Swarnlata, of the 9 who have qualified. Can you please tell me who the 9 are?
Manu DP from Karnataka. Neeraj Chopra, the celebrity, the athlete
Oh, ये कौन
from
है?
Haryana.
ये कौन है?
Kishore Kumar Jaina, the second celebrity from javelin throw from Odisha. Shivpal Singh from Uttar Pradesh. Parmod from Haryana. Uttam Balasaheb Patel from Maharashtra. Rohit Kumar from Delhi. Kunwar Ajay Raj Singh Rana from Punjab. Manjinder Singh from Punjab.
So 9 of them, which includes the top 4, in fact the top 3 in the world. DP Manu, Neeraj Chopra, Kishore Kumar Jana, Shivpal Singh, also an Olympian from the services. But we are now watching the 15 of them in action out here. We're going to be watching the first of them. This event commenced 20 minutes ago. So we are 72.01 for Vikas Yadav. That's good. 75 meters and above have qualified for the finals. Vikas Yadav, his best of 72.01. Some of the others will want to go out there, join the company of Manu DP, Neeraj Chopra and Kishore Kumar Jana, Shivpal Singh and some of the others. Can you imagine the other athletes sitting on the same bench next to a Neeraj Chopra? You know, the feeling that they will get will be a different feeling altogether, isn't it?
Absolutely. The already qualified men in the javelin throw, they have thrown the javelin at above 75 meters. It's a brilliant performance. The 9 athletes we have just now have read the list, and the national record holder Neeraj Chopra at Stockholm in 2022 had 89.94 on his name, and the meet record again on his name in Patiala it had created in 2021 at 87.80 meters.
Izar Ahmad, 69.50 out here. We're so tempted to keep on talking of Neeraj Chopra, aren't we? So much of inspiration that the athletes draw from him. It's not only the javelin throwers, it's the other athletes as well, because everyone says अगर वो कर सकता है तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता हूँ. The feeling at one time that Indians can't do it at the world stage. He's shown now that we can do it. Anju Bobby George did it, the first medal in the long jump in the World Championships. Bibin Anthony of Madhya Pradesh, 69.18. He's happy. He seems to be happy. He's hurled it pretty far. Sure, he's got the better of that mark, 69.18. The javelin throw, an event which has been contested in the Olympic Games since 1908. Also a part of the decathlon and the heptathlon. Abhishek Singh of Uttar Pradesh. Oh, Bibin Anthony, 76.61. Well, he's crossed 75.
What a good throw by Bibin Anthony in the second attempt. The balance and coordination throughout the entire throwing motion, the thrower maintains balance, utilizing the entire body to generate power and accuracy. After he releases the javelin, the thrower follows with their throwing arm, allowing for a smooth transition of energy and preventing injury. It's again an important aspect for any athlete. They should not take the risk of an injury. Abhilash Sangwan, after his 68.93 meters throw in the first attempt, as the javelin leaves the hand, the thrower accelerates the arm through the release point, maximizing the velocity of the javelin. We are waiting for the result of Abhilash Sangwan in his second attempt.
So what's important, Swarnlata, is that 9 above 75 are qualified. We just saw Bibin Anthony at 76 meters, so he has qualified, or he will qualify. 3 from the 75 plus will qualify. But if someone does 75 and above, will also qualify. So you could have a possibility of only 12 being there or even more. The benchmark is 75 meters. That's a wonderful opportunity for these boys. 75 is huge. An event, as I said, 1908 in the Olympic Games. An event where the Finns and the Germans dominated. But the Finns and the Germans are now worried about one man when they face him.
Yes, Neeraj Chopra, the one-man show. And of course, Kishore Jena also added to Neeraj. Neeraj Chopra and Kishore Jena secured direct entry to Federation Cup finals after surpassing 75 meters marks. That's what we have. 9 participants already above 75 meters performance. I have read the list. Manu Deepi from Karnataka, Neeraj Chopra, Kishore Kumar Jena, Shivpal Singh, Parmod, Uttam Balasaheb Patil from Maharashtra, Rohit Kumar from Delhi, Kunwer Ajay Raj Singh Rana from Punjab, Manjinder Singh from Punjab. So these are all the 9 participants, and in fact, Bibin Anthony also crossed that 75 meters mark in the qualifying round. The star Indian javelin throwers Neeraj Chopra. What a performance from him.
Can you imagine 98.48 meters? 98.48 meters. Jan Zelensky of Czechoslovakia, Johannes Wetter of Germany, 97.76 meters. Thomas Roller, 93.90 meters. Aki Parvanen, 93.09 meters. Anderson Peters, 93.07. He's one who is still around with Neeraj Chopra. Julius Yago, 92.72. Makarov, 92.91. Raymond Hecht, 92.60. Andreas Hoffman, 92.06. Oh, there are 25 in the world who have thrown the javelin over 90 meters. And Neeraj Chopra would be looking to do that. He's not above 90 meters.
Yes, his recent result.
Oh yes, my apologies. Yes, you're right. Neeraj Chopra, 89.94. That's his. Even Pakistan's Arshad Nadeem has thrown the javelin at 90.18 meters.
What a respectable performance in the Doha Diamond League we have watched out for Neeraj Chopra, where he placed second with a throw of 88.38 meters last week. The silver medalist at the Asian Games. Jaina had a disappointing Diamond League debut as he was eliminated after 3 rounds with his best score being 76.31 meters there. DP Manu, who will also compete straight in the finals, is aiming to break the 85.50 meters.
Back to the javelin, or continue with the javelin. The women's heptathlon second event is also on. The 400 meters heats will also take place. There are a total of 8 heats in the men's 400 meters. So the morning session, Swarnlata, is also packed. Every day has been a novel day for us. Sachin Yadav, Uttar Pradesh. The developments that we keep on talking. It's got the javelin outside the zone. The runway out here. The important factor is the run-up, the cross step, the crossover or the impulse step. The throwing position is important. The throw, the reverse. So remember, you have to have a 3-stride throw with a ball using the javelin technique. That's what training they do. Priyabrata Pradhan of Odisha. He's got 52.37, a foul on the first. So some of these will join the big names in the javelin final tomorrow. I don't have to repeat those big names, do I? We will now move from the javelin to the 400 meters the first of the 8 heats that you are going to watch?
Vishal Chaturbhai from Gujarat in lane 1. Sarthak Bhamri from Delhi in lane 2. Rihan CH from Karnataka in lane 3. Rahul Ramesh Kadam from Maharashtra in lane 4. Aniket Chaudhary from Telangana in lane 5. Sharan Shankar from Tamil Nadu in lane 6. Karunamai Mahato from West Bengal in lane 7. Kapil Khokran in lane 8 from Uttar Pradesh. These are all the contestants from Heat 1 of men's 400 meters run.
Yes, we all know that from the 100 meters to the 400 meters, they are all sprint actions. We all also know that good sprinters require fast reactions. They need good acceleration and they need an efficient style of running. There they go now. The first of the 8 heats. Vishal, Sarthak, Rihan, the favorite, Rahul Kadam, Aniket Chaudhary, correction, Sharan Shankar, Mahato and Kapil at the back straight. We've got only 3 of the 8 who are listed out here. They've got to run in the respective lanes. The 8 heats, 2 will qualify. So, Swarnalata, out of the 3, 2 will surely qualify out here. Ramesh Rahul Kadam of Maharashtra is the first of them to qualify out here in the 400 meters. The national record, Mohammad Anas at Kalando in the Czech Republic, 45.25. 2019, Rajiv Arokia amongst the top runners, both Mohammad Anas and Rajiv Arokia, 45.47. The first heat, 2 to qualify, and the 8 best losers. So this was the first heat of the men's 400 meters. Only 3 ran, or 3 started off against the 8 originally listed. And it was Rahul Ramesh Kadam of Maharashtra in the 4th lane. In the outside at the bend, we had Sharan Shankar of Tamil Nadu with a slender lead. But this is where Swarnalata, Rahul Ramesh Kadam of Maharashtra broke away from the field. And the distance in the 400 meters, that gap that you see out here towards the final 200 meters was certainly quite a lot.
The men's 400 meters run result in the Heat 1, Rahul Ramesh from Maharashtra clocking at 47.80. Rihan CH from Karnataka 48.12 stands in the second place. Sharan Shankar, only 3 contestants, of course, but from each heat we can see only 2 of them will be qualified and 8 best losers. Coming up, the Heat 2 contestants, Hardeep from Haryana in lane 1, Ram Sangha from Jharkhand in lane 2, Abdul Razak CR from Kerala in lane 3, Onikar Basu from West Bengal in lane 4, K. Avinash from Tamil Nadu in lane 5, Jagmeet Singh from Punjab in lane 6, Srinath Ganapat Dalavi from Karnataka in lane 7, Mukesh Sain from Rajasthan in lane 8.
So the second heat of the men's 400 meters, we're talking of these sprinters who also have to develop excellent sprinting, and they need to obviously maintain the top speed for as long as possible in the 400 meters. We just saw three of them taking off in the first heat with Rahul Kadam 47.80 and CH Rihan, Maharashtra and Karnataka, the two boys respectively qualifying for the next stage of the 400 meters. Sushil, a good old friend, Sushil Sharma, the starter. So listed Hardeep in 1, Ramasanga in 2, Abdul Razak in 3, Onkar Basu in 4, Avinash in 5, Jagmeet in 6, Srinath Dalvi in 7, and Mukesh Sen in 8. So no one seems to be occupied 7. So Srinath Dalvi of Karnataka is not there. 1 Hardeep, 2 Ramasingha, 3 is Razak, 4 Omkar, 5 Avinash, 6 Jagmeet, 7 is vacant, and 8 Mukesh Sen. In fact, 8 is also vacant. So 2 of them not reporting here for the 400. At the back straight now, it's Abdul Razak. We've got Jagmeet Singh of Punjab up there. This is where it'll all start happening. But Jagmeet of Punjab, clearly the superior amongst them. The inside now coming into view. Ramasanga of Jharkhand. But Jagmeet Singh of Punjab strolls through in lane number 6. K. Avinash as well in lane number 5. K. Avinash towards the end, extremely strong, representing the state of Tamil Nadu. 7 and 8 were vacant. Jagmeet Avinash starting well. Ramasanga did well at the back straight. Jagmeet continues to lead, having the advantage of the outside. Ramasanga now struggling out here. Then at the 200, as they turn, approaching the final 100, K. Avinash, his bid to catch up with Jagmeet. Now coming up to the final 100. So Jagmeet's 48.20 takes the first. K. Avinash 48.37. The two qualify. You look at the timings. The first one, Heat 1, Rahul Kadam 47.80 was a better timing than this heat where Jagmeet clocked 48.20. We will now move to the third heat of the men's 400 meters.
In lane 1, Shubham Dattatray Deshmukh from Maharashtra. In lane 2, he is going to start. In lane 3, Naveen Kumar from Haryana. Ali Ahmad from Uttar Pradesh in lane 4. Mohit Kumar from Haryana in lane 5. Mijo Chako Kuren from Karnataka in lane 6. Mohan Kumar from Tamil Nadu in lane 7. Amit Kumar from Haryana in lane 8.
So as the boys prepare themselves for the next heat, which is the third heat of the men's 400 meters, we've got the boys who have qualified for the semi-finals of the 100 meters. Mohit Pratap Singh, Jai Shah, Harjeet Singh, Lalu Prasad Bhoi, Manish Kumar, Vignesh Nirbhay Nath, and Rishi Prasad Desai. They form the eight in the first semi-final. The second semi-final will see Ravi Rai, Varun Manohar, Animesh Kujur, Arijit Rana, Hassan Saad, Nalubutta Jagdeep, and Vipin Raj. And the third heat will see, the third semi-final will see Abhinash Sahu, Harsh Raut, Gurinder Veer Singh, Lakshay, Gitsan, Dandapati, Saib Singh, and Shivam Yadav. 8 into 3. 24 of the athletes have qualified for the men's 100 meters semi-final to be contested in the afternoon. So they're now getting ready for the 400 meters. Heat number 3. Will they be able to do better than 47.80 by Kadam? But the important factor is qualify for the next round. 2 from each of the heats, the 8 heats.
Here starts the 400 meters men, heat number 3. What a quick start we have seen from lane number 8, Amit Kumar.
So they go into the home straight. The advantage stays with the outside. The outside holding on to that one. This is looking to be fairly close, unlike the first and the second. We've got Mohit Kumar from Haryana with Mijo Chaku Kurian of Karnataka. But surely it is Mohit Kumar of Haryana. Romsom takes the qualification along with 311, I suspect, Miju Chako Kurian of Karnataka. We need an explosive start to gain those extra few seconds. We had Amit Kumar of Haryana in the outside in 8. But at the back straight, approaching the 200 is where the other two in 5 and 6, Mohit Kumar and Korean, got into that mode. Still close out here with Ali Ahmad of Uttar Pradesh trying to get closer to them. But at this point, the two of them in 5, Mohit Kumar, and in 6, Korean. They are the two. Mohit Kumar 47.36. That seems to be the best of the timings in the 3 heats that we've seen so far. Mijo Chaku Korean of Karnataka 47.65. It's not over. We still got heat number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at the depth that we have, Swarnlata, in the 400 meters.
Yes, it's all revolving around the timing, Milind. When it comes to heat 4, let's have a look on the contestants. Dattatreya Jorge from Maharashtra in lane 2. Amit Kumar from Rajasthan in 3. Jagdish from Gujarat in lane 4. Prem Kumar from Andhra Pradesh in lane 5. Suraj from Tamil Nadu in 6. Sajjan Mishra from Madhya Pradesh in lane 7. Divakar Paswan from Uttar Pradesh in lane 8. So a lot of competition. We have seen 7 heats in 100 meters men and now 8 heats for 400 meters men here. Good to see large number of athletes taking part in this 27th National Federation Senior Athletics Competition, which is happening at Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneshwar. Don't miss out the action. Still, there are much more to watch out for. In the afternoon session, we have hammer throw, pole vault, shot put women, heptathlon 3, 100 meters women, long jump. A lot to watch out for. Do stay with us. And coming up, heat 4 of 400 meters men.
Oh, for sure, there's a lot to watch out for. The morning session itself has had some wonderful stuff from the athletes. It's not been an easy morning for us, for sure. We all had to be alert. Looking at the starting blocks, and we'll talk about them at the end of this race. For those of you who are watching perhaps athletics for the first time, those blocks that you see, the invention is credited to the Australian Charlie Booth and his father in 1929. But let's now talk of the fourth heat for the men. We've seen some of the lanes the athletes have not reported, which means they will not start. It will show as DNS, did not start. That's the phrase, or that's the nomenclature which is used in athletics. So 2 is there. The third is Zodge of Maharashtra, Amit Kumar in 3, Jagdish Chudasama of Gujarat in 4, Prem Kumar in 5, Suraj in 6, Sajan Mishra is not there in 7, and Divakar Paswan of Uttar Pradesh is in 8. Heat 4, the men's 400 meters. National record, Muhammad Anas, 45.21. Well, the 100 and the 200, I know the athletes are so tense. They want to get off the blocks quickly. So false starts are very common in the 100 and the 200. Rarely do you see a false start in the 400. Now, was this a false start or was this a technical error? Am I watching at a official out there going to lane 2? So he's got a caution there. There's a caution. You see there on the right of the picture frame, he's got a caution, the green card. So he's lucky not to go. He's got the red. He's got the red. He's got the red after that caution. That's a call. That's a call now. Dattatreya Zodge of Maharashtra has to go out. We've seen 2 going out in the 100 and now 1 in the 400. So 1 and 2, 1 was vacant as it is. 2 will now be vacant. 7 will be vacant. Amit Kumar, Jagdish, Prem Kumar, Suraj and Divakar. This is right now. After that hiccup, with the first of them having to go out, Dattatreya Zodge of Maharashtra at the back straight. The competition heating up. We have Suraj A of Tamil Nadu. This is where the inside will start coming in. Amit Kumar and Jagdish will now start approaching from the inside on the respective lanes. But Jagdish in 4, Prem Kumar in 5. It is Suraj A of Tamil Nadu who started off well, held on to at the back straight, and that's the way he made the finish in the 400 meters.
It's all the tempo they have to maintain throughout the race. Suraj in lane 6, keep an eye on him at the back straight. Here the athletes with full focus on their lanes with great energy in the heat 4 after that one false start. Suraj had a lead there in lane number 6. Good start for him.
Well, this is where we had Amit Kumar of Rajasthan in 3 and Jagdish in 4. But at the end, A. Suraj of Tamil Nadu, 48.41 for him. He will qualify, and along with him, Amit Kumar of Rajasthan, 48.69. The others will have to wait to see if they do get into the best losers. We'll try and show you a close-up of the blocks, the starting blocks, which have now become an integral part of the sprints and events up to the 800 meters. You see to the left of your picture frame, the starting block. Modern blocks, of course, used for world records now must have sensors that detect the pressure from the athlete and are used to time their reaction to the starting gun. Look at the way technology, Swanlata, has taken over. They need to have sensors that that detect the pressure from the athlete. Go back to the times when wooden blocks were used. I've used wooden blocks when I used to run in my younger days, and we now moved to a stage where the blocks need to have sensors. The technical word is to detect the pressure from the athlete. The athletes who, of course, react faster than 1/10 of a second can be charged with a false start. That's what technology now shows you. I'm repeating, an athlete who reacts faster than 1/10 of a second can be charged with a false start, and the race then has to be recalled. So athletics is no longer what it was in 1896. It's far, far different in 2024.
Little bit the job had been easy for the officials of this advanced technology, Milind.
Yes, also many carry electronic speakers, so the sound of the gun arrives at the ear of the athletes at exactly the same time.
Coming for heat 5, we have Abhishek in lane 2 from Haryana, Harpreet Gill from Punjab in lane 3, Ritik Chaudhary from Uttar Pradesh in 4, Muhammad Ajmal from Kerala in 5, Bobby Yadav from Delhi in 6, Ajit Singh from Madhya Pradesh in 7, Jashanpreet Singh from Punjab in 8.
So, lane number 5 is to be watched out for. That's Muhammad Ajmal. He's an international, part of the 4x400 meters relay. Look at him sailing through. He's got someone to give him company. In the inside is Bobby Yadav of Delhi. But Ajmal from Kerala, he's the man. Might take it easy, but look at his style there. All of his international exposure is seen on your picture frame. He's got a wonderful backlift of the hip and the knee. And he sails through. Mohammad Ajmal, he's the star that we'll have to watch out for in the next round. But it's so good to see him coming back from the Bahamas, where he was there just about a week ago. Imagine flying 2.5 hours from the Bahamas to New York to, I suspect, Delhi, and Delhi to Bhubaneshwar. Mohammad Ajmal, part of the 4x400 meters relay team at the World Relays at Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas. And look at him here. He was drawn in lane number 5, Mohammad Ajmal. He's sailing home, showing the class that he has. 47.42 for Mohammad Ajmal. His compatriot Muhammad Anas holds the national record of 45.21. Abhishek 48.08 will be the second to qualify.
Glad to see Muhammad Ajmal participating in this 27th National Senior Federation Cup Athletics Championship. Not only him, a good number of national stars have been taking part in this entire event. Good timing we have seen from him, 47.42 from Muhammad Ajmal. And coming up heat number 6, one more star to watch out for, Amor Jacob, another international athlete taking part here in 400 meters men run. Let's have a look on the list of heat 6. Sanu Sajan. On screen, Amor Jacob in lane 4, the international star whom I have mentioned now.
Also back from the Bahamas, having qualified for the Olympic Games, the 4x400 meters. Here he is. He will be the other star along with Mohammad Ajmal in the 400 meters. Member of the Indian 4x400 meters team on your picture frame. So as I keep on saying that when these stars are here, the other athletes also want to do their very best. Competition gets the best out of you, as we all know. And the presence of the likes of Mohammad Ajmal in the earlier heat and here now drawn in for Amoj Jacob, member of the 4x400 meters Indian relay team, which got the Americans a scare in Budapest in 2023 at the World Championships. In the heats of the 4x400 meters, Amoj Jacob was one of them. The Indians finished second, but at one stage, one of the Indians, Ramesh, led the Americans. The 4 Americans were the top 4 in the world. And the Indians led the Americans for a brief period. And at the end of the race, the Americans asked that question, where has this team come from? We never knew that the Indians were so good that the Americans had taken it for granted. And the Indians went on to finish 5th in the finals. Of course, they did not get a medal. But to be amongst the top 8 and finish 5th and to trouble the Americans who are the top 4 in the world is certainly an amazing feat. We're all looking at these 4 plus the reserves doing well for India at the Olympic Games. They have already qualified. So, along with the women, the 4x400 women and the 4x400 men have both qualified for Paris. These boys now will be looking at a qualification in the individual events. They haven't qualified for the individual events. Here he is, international Amod Jacob, representing the state of Kerala, like we had Muhammad Ajmal representing Kerala. So the start of the sixth heat. Oh, he's representing Delhi, is he? Oh, normally represents Kerala. He's representing Delhi out here. Thank you, Swanlata. So we're now out here for the sixth heat of the men's 400 meters. All the others good. Lane 4, great. That's the difference between good and great. Starting off well, Amod Jacob in lane 4. Look at his style there. He's got someone close to him. As they now come to the back straight going into the 200, it is Akash Chintala of Tamil Nadu. Slow paced, I suspect, slightly. This is where Jacob will start coming into the picture frame. This is where you got perhaps a surprise coming up. Ankit Pawar is good. We're looking at the final result coming up. That's a good start for all of them out here. At the back straight, it all started happening. We had Akash, Babu and Satyajit of Uttar Pradesh were going well. In the inside, in 4, Amod Jacob was strong. It's here that the guns are being separated. And do we have a surprise? Ankit Pawar it is, who seems to be there. Amod Jacob pushed to second. Akash Babu 47.84. And Amod Jacob in lane 4 representing Delhi 48.11. Swan Lata, perhaps Amod Jacob fresh from the Bahamas. You know, you're stiff when you're flying 24 hours. And also he must have said, this is just the heat. When I make it to the finals, then I'll push myself to a further betterment of my timing. So we've gone through heat 6. Coming up now is heat 7.
Akash Babu from Tamil Nadu clocked 47.84, coming up first in that heat 6, beating Amos Jacob, the international athlete, having 48.11 on the name of Amos Jacob in heat 6. Of course, Amos thought, yes, it's just 6. Let's see in the semis and the finals. That's what the technique. And coming up next, heat 7 of 400 meters men, Mahendra from Karnataka in 2, Himanshu from Uttar Pradesh in 3, Prince Joseph from Kerala in lane 4, Anish Kumar from Haryana in lane 5, Brajesh Singh from Madhya Pradesh in lane 6, Yashpal Singh from Uttar Pradesh in lane 7. So, a total of 8 heats to be taken in 400 meters. This is the heat number 7 going to commence now.
So we have 2 to 7 in heat 7. Unlike the others where we had 2 to 8, 1 and 8 will not be occupied. We've got to be so meticulous in our performance there. And that's the reason why you see the officials at the blocks making sure that everything is on. Brajesh Singh of Madhya Pradesh in 6, perhaps asking for some attention, technical help. That starting block, Swarnlata, makes so much of a difference. And remember I said that today the starting block has assumed importance. When you take off on the starting block, it's like a catapult. It's like a catapult, the catapult that children use with a marble or a stone or a paper. You take off, and that's where the difference is, and that's the reason why at the world level the officials are so alert that the reaction time of the athlete is watched very carefully. Anything outside the reaction time zone, as I said, 1/10, the athlete is disqualified, because which means he's taken off much earlier than the gun going off. And all that is now decided by electronic devices. So now to the 7th heat, Mahendra in 2, Himanshu in 3, Rins Joseph in 4, Anish in 5, Brijesh in 6, Yashpal in 7. Clean one, a clean start going into the bend out there. The difference will start coming into view at the back straight. The advantage still there on the outside. That's what you feel on your television screens. They all have to get the same lanes in the 400 meters. This is close once again. The 3 lanes, 5, 6 and 7 are looking very strong. Now at the bend, coming to the final 100 meters, it looks as if it's the outside Brijesh, Anish, Joseph. Now coming into view in the inside, it is Rins Joseph and Himanshu. Now towards the finish, it looks very clearly that it is lane number 4, which is Rins Joseph of Kerala. And in the big tradition, Swarnlata, of the Kerala girls and the boys, they dominate the 100, the 200 and the 400. Not that they don't do at the 800 and the 15, but the 400 surely has been a Kerala domination.
At the back straight, we have been watching out now. Almost a good start for lane number 3 there. And at the bend, lane number 4, Rahul Baby Rins Joseph taking the lead. It's a good start for him. And heat number 7 concluded at the finish line. Fantastic job done by Rins Joseph from lane 4. Kerala had taken, he clocked at 47.88. And Himanshu coming up next, taking the second place, coming from Uttar Pradesh. He clocked at 48.32 seconds.
So 47.88, go back to the heats, the 7 heats that have finished. We started off with 47.80 for Rahul Kadam of Maharashtra in heat 1, 48.20 for Jagmeet in heat 2. That's a wonderful view of the Eagles. The Eagles have landed, as we would say. You remember the movie Eagles Have Landed? Clint Eastwood, Richard Burton, two big stars. And the eagles are all over the ground there. I wonder what they're eating. Must be worms. A very rare sight to see the eagles. So many of them, countless. They've all descended in the center where the javelin takes place. But that's off your picture frame. We are now going to watch the final heat of the men's 400 meters. So as the athletes get ready out here for the 400 meters, here they are. The eagles are ready as well. There are the young ones, there are the big ones. Let's get back to the 400 meters now, which is about to get underway. There they are.
Vikrant Panchal from Haryana in 2. Dharamveer from Rajasthan in 3. Rahul Baby in 4. Rashid, Santosh Kumar, Muhammad Sariful Islam, Suresh Punia.
So they've got to a blister of a start. One can clearly see that this might be a faster heat with Rashid of Madhya Pradesh out very strong. They come to the bend. Nice fluorescent green that he's got out there. Santosh Kumar, Tamil Nadu. He was there in the 400 hurdles as well. So we got a boy who's run both the 400 and the 400 hurdles. Clearly lane 6, Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu. At that back straight, he decided to go onto his own out there, not perturbed by the fact that who was around him. There in the outside there, in 6, Santosh Kumar, gaining the momentum from the very outset. He continued to do that at the back straight. The boy next to him, Sariful Islam of Bangladesh. But this is where Santosh Kumar perhaps tried to say, goodbye boys, I'll see you after some time. Went into that bend at the far end. And then when he came onto the straight, the home straight, in the inside, I thought Vikrant Panchal from Haryana was perhaps trying to give him a scare, but not good enough. With Santosh Kumar 47.06. Looks to be the best of the 8 heats so far. Santosh Kumar 47.06, Vikrant Panchal 47.69 are the two who qualify. But Swarnlata 47.06 is the fastest in the 8 heats in the men.
Competing with the international stars here, we have completed 8 heats in the 400 meters men. Simultaneously, we had high jump women heptathlon 2, which started at 7:10 hours, followed by javelin throw qualification round at 7:15 hours, and 400 meters men round 1 at 7:50 hours. We are waiting for 400 meters women round 1, the last event to be concluded in the morning session today at 8:30 hours. Just in few minutes, we'll be back into action for the 400 meters women round 1.
How many hits do we have? Three each. Four each. So free now about 15-20 minutes.
Yes.
ये सतीश को फोन करना। तो माइक is off. We'll just wind up saying that morning session is over. We'll be back for live action at 5 minutes before. 5 minutes before that time. At 17:35. 5:35.
This is all the action concluded here in the morning session. We'll be back at 17:40 hours with hammer throw in the men final 19 in the afternoon session. I'm Swanalata signing off here alongside Mr. Milind Wagle. Thank you so much for being with us.